Med, your eyes, your life, your choice.
Boy, as we age, things don't necessarily stay the same or even stay in the same place. But thanks to medical advances, we can actually look younger than we really are. Here today is cosmetic surgeon Bidar to tell us about some of the procedures he performs at the Eye Medical Center. Good morning to you, doctor. Thanks for being here. This has really become, these surgeries have become so popular just because, boy, oh boy, we want to find the fountain of youth.
That's right.
Obviously, it doesn't really exist, but you are really doing some amazing work over there. How do we protect our skin? First of all, let's start by talking preventative measures.
Sure. Yeah, there are some basics, you know. It's often said that people with lighter skins really need sunblock, you know. I think everybody needs sunblock. I think sunblock is one of the basics of skincare. No matter what your skin type is, you know, it will prevent the skin from breaking down sooner rather than later.
Even during the winter?
Definitely during the winter as well, especially if you're going to be in the snowy conditions, you know. And not all sunblocks are created equally, you know. Some are better for the face. You need the basics in there. You need a SPF 25 to 30 or better, you know, and those all say on the label what kind of SPF they have. And then beyond that, you know, you look at the ingredients, you want, you know, titanium oxide in there. Zinc oxide. So
SPF at least 25 to 30, and titanium oxide is one of the ingredients, is what we look out for. Okay, let's switch over to one of my favorite subjects, because I have tons of eye creams that say they can just perform miracles. Is that true?
Well, you know, no, it's not true. They are, some of them are excellent, again, as a preventative measure, you know, to keep the skin around the eye youthful. But if somebody has puffy eyelids already, they're not going to reverse that. You know? They're not going to reverse that kind of thing. Preventatively, for sure. Or if somebody has already had a procedure and they want to maintain their results, that makes sense. There are some very good creams, you know. So I'm not saying creams are useless by any means. It's just that if somebody has a, you know, serious problem with their eyelids, loose skin that's hanging, or puffiness under the eyes, or a lot of skin coming off the top that makes their eyes look smaller or tired, it's not going to do the trick, you know.
Well, let's take a look at some of the before and after pictures that you sent, because these are really amazing. And, you know, some people, for example, let's look at this woman here who has a complete full face act. What is this? What did you do to this?
Sure. This is a laser that basically reduces age spots, and it reduces wrinkles, superficial wrinkles. Now, this laser can be done deep or superficial. This was a superficial treatment. So she still has some wrinkles left over. And why did we do a superficial treatment? Because she wanted minimum recovery time. She wanted to recover, you know, within 4 or 5 days.
So that's the benefit of doing a laser.
A lighter laser.
Lighter laser over the surgery.
Or over a heavy laser, you know, which still has downtime. So she has, you know.
And it still looks great.
Yeah, she has great wrinkle reduction. The skin is refreshed. It's got a nice glow to it. The spots are reduced. And this is one treatment. It's not one of those things that you do multiple treatments.
Gotcha. All right, I don't want to run out of time, because I also want to talk about surgery and eyelid lifts. Look at that.
Yeah, this is a lady who got her upper eyelids lifted. You see that the hoods above her eyes are gone, and now you can see her eyes. She also got her whole face lasered, you know, and this was a little deeper laser because she had some very significant wrinkles. And you see the skin is just fresh, serious reduction in wrinkles, and a very nice youthful glow to it as well. She did not have a facelift. This was done with a laser and an eyelid lift, and you know, recovery from an eyelid lift is about a week.
To be expected. Okay, let's take a look at the next picture and just kind of elaborate on what you've done here. This is an actual eye lift.
Right, exactly. This was upper and lower eyelid lifts. The upper eyelid skin had come over the lashes. You couldn't see the lashes anymore. The lower eyelids, the skin was just loose, and there was some puffiness under that skin. Took the puffiness, which is fat, out through the back side of the eyelid, didn't have to cut down on the eyelid, and then draped the skin on the bottom and tightened it and lasered it as well to tighten the skin. And on the top, we just took some skin off. That's all we had to do.
And you know what? A lot of men are undergoing some of these procedures as well. Look at this.
And this was a major improvement for him. This gentleman, actually, look at the skin has come down on the right side to the degree that it's covering his eye. So he really can't see as well anymore. You know, it's cutting off half of his vision. So this not only improved his looks, it also improved his vision. And in very severe cases, like the right side on him, insurances might even decide to cover this.
Oh, no kidding. Because a
Right.
lot of people have very severe puffiness under their eyes.
Under the eye, they never cover. They consider
Okay.
that cosmetic. But on the
Okay.
top, when it starts to
Oh.
cover the vision, you know,
Okay.
they might consider covering it sometimes.
Okay, so who would actually be a good candidate for something like this? Somebody who is having problems seeing? Because of their
Either
eyes?
that or somebody who's really bothered by the appearance
Okay.
of their eyes. People who get comments from other people saying you look tired when they know they're not tired, or you look grumpy when they know they're not grumpy, you know.
That's when you need Botox, right? Which you also have.
Exactly.
The Botox, and you have a dermal filler as
Right.
well. Wow, we could talk about this all the time. So can you come back so we can talk about
You bet.
Botox and dermal filler,
Love to.
how long
Sure.
it lasts, and that kind
Right.
of thing?
Absolutely.
All right, doctor, thank you so much for being here. Where can people go for more information? 449-5054?
Correct.
Okay. And to the Eye Medical Center, and there's your website.
Right. Thank you very much.
emcfresno.com. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right. We'll see you
great.
soon. Stick
Thanks.
around. There's more Central Valley Today coming up after this.
iMed. Your eyes, your life, your choice.